Hey everybody, so the next patch is out, update 1.0.1.19. Awesome. So this update focuses on improving game stability and refining controller support. Here's what's been addressed. So controller and UI. Added a dead zone setting for left and right controller sticks, which is great. I don't use controller myself, but from my understanding, let's use Nintendo Switch for an example. My understanding is there's an issue with the joysticks. I think they're called, I don't know what ones they use, but there's ones that are really good. They're called like hollow joysticks that are really good that, people recommend. But I guess their joysticks can drift over time. And so having a dead zone is kind of a really good thing, especially in games that you don't need like insane accuracy. The dead zone is very important for that. So that's really cool. Fix the swap left and right joystick settings not working. Improve controller UI navigations and previous unreachable buttons are now accessible. Fix the crash when navigating menus with controller and quitting to the main menu. So keep in mind this game is out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. So obviously that's important, but also even on PC. Some people are playing this on the Steam Deck. There's other people who play it on their TVs and stuff. They have the computer hooked up, or just in simply an accessibility option, right? People might have, it's hard for them to use a keyboard and a mouse at the same time, things like that. So it's really nice to see them work on that kind of stuff. Online and save stability. Fix an issue caused excessive network message spam, which could lead to lag and desynchronization. Resolve the bug that could corrupt your save after leaving an online session. Awesome. And then crash and bugs. Fix the crash related to QB1's target being destroyed. Fix crashes when interacting with smuggler on certain space stations. Ooh, finally. I was getting that one. Fix the crash caused by modded items in player inventory. Fix the crash caused by explosions. I wonder if that is the crash we were also having, because I don't know if you guys seen that video yet, but I placed a bunch of the corruption turrets and I kept crashing over and over and over. So I think that might be related. So that's awesome if that's also fixed. Fixed the crash occurred from destroying certain types of pirate ships. Removed certain platform stats tracking that could cause instability. Thank you for your continued feedback and support. So that is awesome. That is a beautiful patch. I mean, this is not for content or anything like that. This is not fine-tuning certain features of the game, damage, things like that. This one is just straight up fixing crash bug fixes and some quality of life issues with actual controls and stuff. So that is a really important, and it's really nice to see these devs coming out with these updates and patches and continuing to work and support the game. So either way, thank you so much for watching, and have yourselves a wonderful day. Goodbye.